Hi Cancer, this is your February love reading. I know I'm way behind with you guys. What had happened was I actually recorded your video. Something happened to the audio, so I scrapped it and then I was going to re-record it, but I got sick. You may hear me coughing a little bit throughout your reading. That's neither here nor there. This reading is for February. However, all of my readings are timeless. Whenever you come across it, that's when the energy is for you. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with every single Cancer, unfortunately. If it doesn't, try checking either your moon, rising, or Venus, especially the moon and the Venus, because your moon is how you process emotions, and Venus rules love and relationships. If you're a cross-watcher, tarot is energy, so if the information that comes out is your storyline, but the characters are out of place, move people where they go. Same for you, Cancer. There is an extended available for this reading, or there will be. So the information on how to get to it will be in the description box below. I think that's everything. Yes, that's everything. Okay, so let's jump in. Sorry, guys. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self, divine mother. One oracle for Cancer in regards to love. One oracle for Cancer in regards to love. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I feel like I haven't done a Cancer reading in so long. Even though I did do a Cancer reading, it just didn't want to upload for whatever reason. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, that exposure is bright. Fate. I don't know if you can see that. Fate. Card number 19, which is a 10 or a 1. Card that comes out, oh my God, soulmate recognition. Yes, Cancer. Yes. Okay, completely different energy from the first reading I did for you guys. So it looks like there is some good loving happening in your world, or somebody is recognizing their person. Okay, wild card is underneath fate. Okay, so it could feel like a little bit of uncertainty, but you're being advised to follow your heart. For some of you guys, this is somebody from your past, somebody that you've recently either began to communicate with or been thinking about. We are in, I mean, depending on when you're watching this, we're in the shadow phase of Mercury going retrograde in Pisces. So be careful with that, because I mean, not really though. Like this feels like this person that you are recognizing or feeling a connection to, you may feel uncertain, but I mean, it's fated, and follow your heart, right? Amazing. So let's see what comes out for your love interest or partner. Can we please get one card for Cancer's love interest or partner, please? One card for Cancer's love interest or partner, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is ego, card number 17, which breaks down to an 8. This person's got some work to do on their shadow. Trapped is right underneath that, so they may be somebody who's still very of the world, and you may be more connected spiritually, or more in tune with yourself, your intuition. Comes out for them. Dream come true. Okay, this is also card number 8. So it's funny because ego, card number 17, breaks down to an 8, and then you have dream come true, which is an 8. Why is that exposure so terrible? What the heck? Ugh. So I can change it. Okay, so dream come true comes out, okay, which is an 8, reciprocity. So they also feel like you are a soulmate, right? You see the 8 on her forearm, and then the 8. Oh my gosh, camera. Oh my gosh. Can we please just get... Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Okay, well, it's an 8. Okay, I promise it's the card number 8, just like on her arm. Even though that's the infinity sign. So it's an even exchange of energy, okay? The way you feel about them is how they feel about you. Their ego may be in the way, or they may be somebody who's trapped in either a situation, a frame of mind, something. But that's going to be shattering. If there's somebody that's been holding back from you, they're gonna be opening up to you soon, okay? Well, so after a struggle to show you guys some freaking cards, let's jump in to the tarot. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, divine mothers, please give messages for Cancer. Someone rising in Venus in regards to love. How does Cancer currently view their love interest or partner? Some of you guys are viewing them as trapped. If they're already in a relationship or in something they don't want to be in, or they're just somebody who hasn't awakened their spirit. Oh, yep, the Star in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Coins. You feel like there's somebody that needs to do some inner work or some healing, but they're ignoring it. For some of you, I feel like they've talked about it, but you're ready for them to actually show and prove. Yeah, it's like enough talk. I need to see that action. I need to see you actually bloom, okay? Because you feel like this is your soulmate with the Six of Cups here. This may be somebody that you dated in your youth, or you may have children with this person, or this is somebody that you've discussed children with or having children with, or there's just this feeling that there's like a deep tie between the two of you. So it feels like the connection is authentic. You're just waiting for it to bloom, but it can't happen until this person lets go of their ego, right? Drops the ego and, you know, turns the star right side up. They may be somebody who likes attention, and that's kind of a turnoff for you. It's like, focus on the things that matter. That's all you want, is for them to focus on the things that matter. Okay? So let's see how they're viewing you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Wow, I just seen the Princess of Pentacles and the Moon, and your card in the tarot is the Moon. Well, you're ruled by the Moon. So the card, the Moon, is supposed to represent Pisces, but I also feel like it represents Cancer or any water sign, right? And then the Princess of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. So you guys are kind of seeing each other the same way. I feel like there's a mirroring happening. You could be dealing with either, was that Virgo that had that? I want to say it was Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. How does Six of Pentacles? Yeah, there. I mean, it didn't come out, but Six of Pentacles would be reciprocity. Bring what you have, I bring what I have, and they should match and meet in the middle. So yeah, I feel like this person feels the same way or views you the same way. How does Cancer's love interest currently view Cancer? That ego is big. Their shadow is huge. Like this is all I keep seeing, okay, out the corner of my eye. So they have a huge ego or shadow, something that like they're hidden. Their true selves are hidden, or they hide behind their ego. Nine of Cups. Wow. Considering dream come true comes out, and the Nine of Cups is all about a wish fulfillment, this person views you as their dream come true. Literally. They wished and hoped for you. This feels like somebody who hides, though. Like they hide their true feelings behind their ego. Like what they feel like they have to show in order for somebody to truly like them, but that's not necessarily true. Now the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Cups. So heartbreak and rejection, refusal of an offer, refusal of emotions. It feels like this Three of Swords to me feels the same as this ego card. I feel like they're killing this connection by not showing their true selves, by not being as open as they could be. It's like they're not nourishing. Now you see with the Four of Cups, these lotus flowers down here. Look at this lotus flower with the Three Swords going right through it. And this is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like them holding back their emotions is killing the connection, or causing a rift No, it's killing the connection. Okay, King of Pentacles is right underneath that, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person may overthink. They may overthink a little bit. They may feel like when they choose to open up, they're making a fool of themselves, but that's just them overthinking. What challenges does Cancer face in this connection? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody overthinking. Somebody's got anxiety. Somebody feels like, is this ever going to turn around? Because the Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck. Like, is this person ever going to turn around? Wow. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. I feel like somebody's like, are we ever going to go any further? Like, is this connection, is there any potential for marriage? Does this person have the potential to be a provider or an equal? Like, do they bring to the table the same thing that I bring to the table? Now, this goes back to how Wild Card was at the bottom of the deck for you when Soulmate Recognition came out. It's like you love this person, or you have a lot of love for this person. You recognize them as a soulmate, but there's some doubt. There's some doubt. Something about them gives you a little bit of pause. You're wondering if they view you the same. Is your intuition about this person correct? Are they somebody who wants the same things as you as far as a relationship goes? Do they want to be married? Do they want to have the house, the children? Wow. Then we have the King of Pentacles again. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Lovers. Gemini energy, but also a choice or twin flame soulmate energy. The challenge is there is some anxiety around whether or not this soulmate recognition is authentic, or is it all in your head? You could definitely be dealing with the Virgo, because I picked up the same energy from them, but for them it was like they were unsure if somebody changed. I didn't even ask the question yet. What is this? Six of Cups. Okay, so if there is any doubt that this person feels the same way about you, they definitely view you as a soulmate. They feel the same deep connection to you that you feel to them. Okay, they feel like there have been seeds planted, but there's some uncertainty around them, around the seeds that they may have planted, or how they're taking care of the seeds, right? If you planted the seeds and it's their job to nourish, or vice versa, whatever the case may be, somebody feels like maybe they're not doing the best job that they can to nourish the connection. Okay. What challenges does the love interest face in this connection? What challenges does the love interest face in this connection? Challenges might the love interest face in this connection with Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus? I think I might have already said it. They may feel a little bit guilty, or feel like them not showing their true self is not giving this relationship the best shot that it could have. And it's because, wow, there's the World again too. It's because of that ego, them being trapped behind their shadow, their ego. Okay, that's where they're comfortable. They're comfortable being a certain way because they've been that way probably the majority of their life. That's been their comfort zone. And now it's being asked of them to shatter that. They're being asked to let go of that ego and to open up. Okay. So I feel like this person may feel a little bit guilty. Like maybe they're not giving this the best shot that they could. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, the Hermit. Okay, yeah, they need to do the shadow work. I feel like I've been saying that this whole reading. I don't know how many times I got to show this ego card. But the Hermit is all about shedding the ego, going within, confronting the shadow, and letting it know, like, you stay in your place and I'm going to stay in mine. Don't make me have to come back in here. Okay, they need to confront their shadow. As you see, the Hermit is in the dark, but there's light all around him, and there's things growing. We've got colorful flowers blooming where he is because he's zen. What is this about 4? I've seen 4 all day today. So yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo. The Hermit would represent Virgo, but it doesn't have to be a Virgo. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. This person is very resilient, very strong. Could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, Leo here twice. We have the Lion back there and the 9 of Wands, and then Strength with Virgo, okay, the Virgin. So Strength for me is always Virgo taming Leo, or bringing some organization, taming the chaos that could become a part of somebody's ego. Okay, so this person's very strong and they don't want to give up, but I definitely feel like they feel like they're failing at making this foundation as solid as it could be. Okay, but that doesn't mean that they're going to give up. Yeah, I feel like this person's super resilient. And I think that they feel like you're either depending on them to come through, like the potential that you see in them or the confidence that you have in them. They don't want to let you down. So no matter how much work it's going to take for them to get untrapped in this shadow space, they're going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take. Could be, why am I getting 40 days and 40 nights? Like Jesus or whatever. Could be like somebody needs to detox something. Somebody may need to do a social media detox. Something about their ego. Whatever feeds their ego, they need to detox away from that. What advice can we give Cancer regarding this connection now? The Hangman tried to come out in reverse. What advice can you give Cancer regarding this connection? 2 of Cups. Okay, there it is. You feel like this person is your soulmate, right? Like, of all the cups in the universe, I found the one that matches mine perfectly. Okay, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is emotionally stable, but he's not like the Queen of Cups who wears her heart on her sleeve. He's empathetic, but he's not going to rush in and open up and tell somebody how they feel. So I feel like you're very stable in your emotions for this connection. You're stable as far as recognizing this person as I almost said twin flame, so it could be recognizing them as a soulmate, but also not trying to cross any boundaries or keep spilling your guts to this person about how much you love them or how much potential you see in them. I feel like you're just stable where you are. Like, they already know how I feel. They have the option to level up, to be, you know, to nurture this connection as much as I am, or do what they will. But you do feel like this is your soulmate. Okay, with the sun right underneath that, there's no doubt in my mind. So Leo definitely is here, and then the 6 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I feel like there's no doubt in your mind that this person is your person. You see victory with this person, and there's an abundance of love that flows from you to them, but you just need them to match you. Okay, so the advice is to be emotionally stable like you are. Yes, recognize that this is a soulmate. Recognize that there could be growth here, that there is absolutely life here, but they need to match the energy. If you feel like this person is your 2 of Cups and you're presenting as the King of Cups, or you should be presenting as the King of Cups, I've said my piece. I've done my part and nurtured the connection. Now you have to meet me with your cup and do the same. Okay. What advice can we give to Cancer's love interest or partner? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is Death, and I automatically think ego death. Ego death, okay? Especially because the Ace of Cups is right underneath that. Scorpio energy, but it feels like their love flows from them to you, all that they have to give, but they have to kill something first. They have to let go. They have to shed the ego first. King of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, somebody got to boss up and make a move. Like, start putting one foot in front of the other. The Chariot is Cancerian energy, so you have to meet them where they are. Whoever this is down here, the person that's standing in their ego, trapped by their ego, their shadow, that needs to do their shadow work, their inner work, you need to meet Cancer where they are. Be confident. And I feel like this could definitely be a Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, or Scorpio. It could be anybody, but these are the energies that are most dominant right now. Okay, you need to put one foot in front of the other. Do what you got to do to meet Cancer where they are. Okay, literally, because the Chariot does represent Cancer, and Cancer is recognizing you as a soulmate. So if they're presenting their cup to you, you got to bring your cup to them too. Okay, you gotta, the Chariot is about forward movement, and the King of Wands is very confident, and he's about action. Okay, so he's gonna take action. This is your advice though. The action that you need to take is death to the ego. Really nurture this connection. Let Cancer know, or open up emotionally. Let that love that you feel for Cancer flow. All right. Temperance is right underneath there, so Sagittarius energy with the Prince of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely a need to take action, but only once you balance out what it is that you need to do and shed that cloak that you're trying to shadow yourself with, okay, your true self with. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. I'm going to hop over to the extended to clarify and get a final outcome. If you guys are going to purchase it, it's in the description box below on how to do so. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.